Welcome to the Pimp My Setup highlights for episode number 194. The first set of the day was submitted by Styan. If you, like, I don't care, trash can, cool, you know. If you were to move that, though, somewhere else, even under your desk, just put the PC over there. It makes such a difference. And what's great about it is it will actually help with your cable management. You spew everything out to the left side there, down that leg, behind the PC. Bada bing, bada boom, ain't gonna be an issue. The other thing that I found a little bit weird was the double SteelSeries mouse pads. I mean, they did invent these things called extended mouse pads. I will say it is minimalist, it's simple, it's not over the top, and that's fine. But if you're okay with it, then that's all that matters. But of course, category by category, I would like to see a little bit more there. Styan scored a 74. The next setup was submitted by Ron. The second photo is where most of my complaints are. Now, I don't know if you guys agree, but the walls, I mean, I don't know if it's from you rubbing your shoes up against it or it's just how it is, but this could be a good time for you to get rid of that baby blue. Paint the whole damn wall. The cable management's awful. It's awful. I meant to say it's also not great. There's no management going on.
I like the green. I like how it shines off the wall, like I said. I mean, the green theme works. Maybe if you had more green, like I said before. But it's very simple. Usability is good and all that.
Ron scored an 80. The next setup was submitted by Khalid. I think it was an updated photo. I think it was worse. And I hate to say it because if you go to the first photo, I mean, the controller's all over the place. He's got a basket off to the right side. And then off to the left side, he's got one of those like tablet, laptop things that actually like you can fold. And the usability there is awful. Your PlayStation 4 holding on for dear life. And just the sheer usability is not good. The cable management is awful. It's just not a nice setup overall. I don't see the theme. I don't really get it, so I'm very confused. Khalid scored a 60. The next setup was submitted by Connor. When he's actually, because this is not a usable photo, right? He's not showing it when it's in use. The laptop, the second you open it up, you're covering a portion of the TV. Then, if you're just trying to like look around, I mean, it just seems difficult. Like, how do you actually use it? Doesn't make sense. So what you need to do is you need to have the laptop off to the side on a docking station and then get external peripherals, and then you can take out the Mac when you're on the go. The underneath portion too, which you can see in the first photo, is just, you know, putting stuff on the floor, having stuff look like it's too big for the shelving itself. But I love the rest. I think the rest he did great with. He has different colors of lights going through, which is nice.
What I would do is mount the TV against the wall, more breathing space, so you could put your consoles on top of the desk.
Yeah.
Get the external peripherals and move that Mac off to the side. Then you have actually a usable setup. And then you worry about maybe putting more stuff on the wall. Yeah, the lights are cool. And that, what's that thing called? The film thingy?
Oh, the clapboard?
Clapboard, yeah. That's cool and all, but maybe start adding some more too.
Yeah, like if you're going for film, let's see a little bit more. You know,
yeah,
get a
your
reel.
favorite movie or...
Yeah, stuff like that. Connor scored a 72. The next setup was submitted by Thomas. I love the desk. I love the finish. I love how it looks. And then the curtains. Yeah, I think it's called hemming, if I'm correct. I actually had my grandma hem the curtains in the shed so that they don't touch the floor. They're like right at the bottom. Yeah, super nice. So, because those things were long as hell. If you hem it, then it doesn't look like shit just laying down there, you know? But if you did that, at least that part, the sill, the windowsill, would look really nice, and you could put stuff on there to go with the theme. Oh my God, someone just completely blew my mind. The desk doesn't look level. Holy shit, is that like completely tilted to the side? Oh my God, I'm sorry, that hurts the setup so much. Thomas scored an 84. The next setup was submitted by Jacob. Cable management, great job, man. Not bad at all. I really like it. Super simple, works. Coming out of the PC and all that, that's where you're gonna kind of want to work on it. Coming out of the monitors, everything else, really nice. It works. There's no theme though, so you want to kind of dress up the walls, maybe get some more accessories, get speakers, fun things like that, and it'll help a lot. Jacob scored a 76. The next setup was submitted by Cole. Now this is a setup we see pretty often under the bed. And I think it's pretty good. Sure, in all the other photos we don't really see the cables, but I think there's a little bit more you could do here. I'm not a fan of how the power strip seems to be hanging on for dear life. The only thing I do like is that the actual plugs are facing outwards, so when you plug into it, it should be easy to just kind of adhere it, but there's too many swoopity swoops. The shelving unit and all that stuff off to the right, that's cool. It's hard for you to fit theme into your actual setup, so it's okay that you did that. Awesome PC. It's pretty shame. It's a shame that it's kind of covered. Cole scored an 86. The final set of the day was submitted by Carter. You have an awesome case. So you need a side piece, I would say like an Alex drawer or something, to go to the right side and display that. The side piece off to the left, I was gonna say like, damn, your Alex drawer, I mean your Linmont desk is so tall, but I'm like, that thing off to the left is just super small. And again, a super small subwoofer, again, I keep saying again and again and again and again. Doesn't matter, but it should be on the floor. Nonetheless, even if it doesn't do anything, I'd put it on the floor. I do think you have a lot of weird things here and there, like that plasma bowl, and looks like a thing of screws and a clock that doesn't really match. All that stuff should either go away or be displayed in a better spot. Carter scored a 70. Cole walked away with first place with an 86. Thanks for watching the Pimp My Setup highlights for episode number 194.